My name is Dr. Shiyola Yeka. I'm here to bring you a word of encouragement, and it's titled Stop Lamenting, Start Taking Action. We are in the season that everyone is lamenting because of economic reality. The hardship has made many to complain every day. The price of food is rising every day in an unpredictable manner. Transportation costs, fuel, refilling of gas for domestic use are not left out. Even the rich are also crying and lamenting. So everyone in the country has a reason to lament, but there is a danger if you continue to lament. One of the dangers is that if people will be caught with the negative thinking, which will make them to be bitter. That bitterness will affect them, will also make them to hate the country, to hate themselves. And not only that, it will make them to be overwhelmed with the problem and challenges that is rising in the country. So that's why we must make sure we are very careful not to lament and start taking action. Let me share a story from the book of 2 Kings chapter 6 and 2 Kings chapter 7. That story was about a city called Samaria. And in Samaria, there was a great famine. Things were so difficult that there was no food, to the extent that women were eating their children. And even king could not even help anybody. And the other side at the gate, there were also 4 leprosy guys. They were there, because they have a leprosy, they could not stay in the town. So when they were also feeling the heat of the famine, they said that if you go to the city, nobody will give us food. He said, let's go to the nearest town, which happened to be Syria. So they took step of faith rather than lamenting in one position. They said, why do we sit here and die? So they went into Syria. When they said that if you get to Syria, maybe we will survive or maybe we will not survive. So they went to the Syria. When they got there, that city was empty. You know what happened? The Syrian people had shout of noise. They thought army was coming. So all of them run away. So when those 4 lepers guys, when they got to that city, they saw amazing abundant food. So when they saw it, they said, no, we must not keep this thing. So they took the news to Samaria. They informed the king and everybody. So they sent people, they brought food from Syria to Samaria. So under 24 hours, they were able to have abundance of food. What bring it is because those 4 leprosy guys took action. They were not lamenting. They took step of faith. They take action. That's what I want to encourage you. Begin to take action. If you take action, things will change. So how do we take action? Number 1, you need to set goal. You need to start focusing on your goal rather than focusing on obstacle. When you do this thing, it will motivate you to move ahead. And number 2, you need to start setting small manageable tasks that will push you to your goal. For instance, maybe you have a building. Start with maybe foundation. Start with some block so that make sure you are doing something towards your goal. Stop lamenting. If you are waiting for when you get million, maybe you will not able to do anything. And the last thing, what you need to do is to start celebrating that little achievement. For instance, you are building you are planning to build to have a complete building, but what you can able to do now is the foundation. Celebrate it. When you do this, you know what happen? It will give you momentum to continue. I want to encourage you, that little achievement, please celebrate it. As you are celebrating it, it will give you energy and momentum. I want to encourage you, tomorrow will be good. There is hope. So stop lamenting, start taking action, take step of faith, and I pray you will experience amazing miracle, amazing testimony. See you next.